Hi, I am Mark Stewart Greenstein. I am in blue because I want to speak to Democrats. I want to speak about your leaders. Your Democrat leaders are disappointing generally. I am a Democrat still, but more and more I'm embarrassed by it. I am running as a Democrat to try to help the Democrat Party. But if it doesn't get its act together, frankly, the Libertarian Party is a better choice because they actually espouse the things and do what Democrat leaders are failing to do. Democrat leaders are tied so closely to things that are undemocratic. They have tied themselves to teachers groups. They've tied themselves to construction unions. They've tied themselves to sanitation workers. All of these have something in common. Once you're in a club that gets protected and keeps out younger people. It also protects based on seniority, not necessarily merit. These are not good things to be holding out to do. And especially when those worker groups are tied to government, and government is failing us in so many ways, this is not what Democrats should be standing for. Democrats across the country lost 1,000 legislative seats during Obama's 8 years. That may be because of far leftism. I'm against that too. But at least if it's out of principle, it gets more warmth here. When it's out of just protection and combating those who are in the outside group, that is not worthy. And look at how our leaders have done combat. They often do it despicably by charging racism. Well, racism has so much charge to it, it's effective. It's not nice. It's not the right way to do discourse. And in the end, I think the rank and file, you who I think I'm speaking to, don't buy into it. They don't buy into Democrat leaders cutting off speech because things are being said that might rock the boat. Okay? Speech codes that they endorse is something that no Democrat leader of old would have done. The Democrat leaders of new deserve to be more like libertarians. This is the best party out there right now. Libertarians, I'm proud to say, because I get their newsletters, they actually work at civil justice. They work to overturn bad rulings, to try to get bad judges removed, and try to help people with legislation at times, and just plain ideological support, and sometimes providing lawyers to help where the government has failed them. That's a good party. Okay? Democrats are interested in electing people who then often disappoint. I would like to see Democrats not be so beholden to leaders just because of status, especially when status is compromised. And the epitome of that was in 2016 with Hillary Clinton. Who put her in the nomination? It was Democrat leaders. It was not Democrat voters. Bernie Sanders had, if you took away those super delegates, he was about even. And the Democrat officialdom kind of stacked the odds against him and in favor of Mrs. Clinton. And for what? Those leaders who became super delegates voted 800 to like 12 in favor of the most compromised candidate we've ever had. And people woke up, Okay, you can't fool that many people all the time. Okay, Hillary Clinton, without the compromise, should have walked over Donald Trump. But we real Democrats get it. And when you're acting not democratic, but instead acting as a cabal and thinking you're above people and actually getting away with these perks that are undemocratic and un-American, a lot of us get it. And we're here to try to fight that. And if you fight back, you're going to lose more seats. You're going to lose to Republicans and Libertarians, and good. I'm trying to rescue that. And I hope Democrats see that there's a wave of sentiment for folks like me and for the many who are not yet in the leadership, but your leaders have kind of stayed where they are and would like to be moving into leadership. Get those people into elected places, and this party will be better off. Thank you.